What's going on YouTube? Lost Gamer 8519. Welcome back to the channel. Got another video of pickups and stuff I bought since my last video. Just a forewarning, it's a decent amount of pop figures this time. I bought 7 in total, and I still feel like I went overboard this time around, but I got the little craze into buying them, and one thing led to another, and here I am. Got a few video game items to show in the end, only 3 items, but very happy to get all 3 things. And if you guys don't care about pop figures, go ahead and fast forward to that. But if you do stick around and watch the whole video, I do want to know how you guys feel about pop figures. Like, for me, it's the new craze for me right now. I'm collecting a lot of it. I'm trying to be very strict and selective on what I buy. I don't want to go overboard. I don't want to buy full sets by any means. Like, I do want to get a lot of the Walking Dead ones, as you see to my right. That's probably the only one I have the only goal for pop figures. Like, for the rest of them, I'm just buying them because I like them along the way, and I just pick them up as I go. But I want to know how you guys feel about them. Like, do you like them? Do you hate them? Do you care about them? Do you think it's stupid? Whatever. Negative or positive opinions, doesn't matter. I want to know what you guys feel about them. So leave them in the comments below. I'd like to know. So I bought 2 new series, 2 video game fighting series. Both I really enjoy. Both I played since I was a kid. So for me, I guess buying these figures is more of a nostalgic thing for me. So I was like, I want to get these for the collection. I think it'll be a nice addition. First is the Tekken series. They released this not too long ago. There's 6 figures that came out in this wave, and right now I only want the exclusives for each character if there is one made. I don't want to get all the common ones unless I can get them for a really good deal. So first I picked up Heihachi. See if you guys can see it, my bad. I'm standing too far from the camera. Heihachi was a GameStop exclusive. GameStop had a really good sale. It was a spring sale. Buy one, get one 50% off. Usually I don't buy pop figures from GameStop because they overcharge. I feel like pop figures should be only $10 or less. So I think they sell at retail for like $11.99 or something like that. But with the 50% off sale, if you buy 2, it ends up being like 18 bucks. So like $9 some change. So it fell into my $10 and under rule. So Heihachi was a GameStop exclusive. Had to pick him up. Really nice figure. And the other one is Devil Jin. This one I thought was pretty badass. Pretty hefty figure too. Very detailed pop figure. Didn't think it would be that detailed. So those came out to be like $9 and something each, which pretty much all of them are, except for one that I picked up, which I'll show you right now. So this is the exclusive for Chun-Li. This is the FYE exclusive. This one I actually paid retail for. I paid $12, which I have a little buyer's remorse for it. So this was the other series, Street Fighter. Very big fan of Street Fighter. I mean, who doesn't like Street Fighter, right? I grew up playing Street Fighter since I was a kid, so I had to get some of these before I don't find them no more. I'm happy to get this one. I still feel like I paid too much, but it's whatever now. I'm just glad I have it, because I probably won't see that as much or as often anymore in the future. When I was at GameStop when I bought those Tekken figures, I did buy a Ryu figure right there. GameStop had a exclusive for him, but I didn't like the way the figure looked, so I sold it to a friend. He wanted it, got my money back, and I went to buy this one. Another friend of mine told me about this one that came out at Toys R Us. This is the exclusive for Ryu. He was doing a action pose. He's doing the fireball pose, if you guys can see right there, which I thought was pretty dope. I'd rather have this than the GameStop one, because basically the GameStop figure, the exclusive, is just like this one. It's just a different color variation, and he had a white headband on. So I thought that was pretty lame. Another exclusive from Toys R Us is Ken. He's doing an action pose as well, but it's not as cool as Ryu's in my opinion. So very happy to get this. Alright, next up is the Walmart exclusive of Blanca. I believe his pose is just like all the other ones. There's a few different exclusives for Blanca, but I just happened to come across this one, so I'm happy with this one. It's just a blue and green color variation. Very nice. And my favorite one, the one that made me buy pop figures for the Street Fighter series to begin with, is the GameStop exclusive of Akuma. He wasn't originally on the wave, which I thought was pretty weird because I felt like he was a pretty popular character, but they released him. So once I found that out, I had to go get him as well. The only common one I do want is Dan, but I'm having a hard time trying to find him. I can't seem to find him anywhere nowadays. But I mean, he's a pretty common figure from what I was told. But that's it for the pop figures. Very happy to get all of them. So let me know what you guys think about that, if you guys are collecting these new pop figures as well. Alright, moving on to the video games. I did pick up 2 games. Actually, I picked up one of them. My friend picked up the other one for me. Picked up a copy of Rodea Sky Soldier for the Wii U. This was on clearance for $10 at Walmart. Got lucky because this was like stashed under like a big pile of PC games. I just happened to see the blue case and I just thought I'd check it out. Very happy to get this. Didn't have it in the collection, so thought I'd add it. This comes with the Wii version as well, I believe. Very nice. And this one, a friend of mine picked this up for me. He asked me if I wanted this game because he doesn't have a PS4. So I said, yo, definitely pick that up for me. And he did. And it's a copy of Valkyria Chronicles Remastered for the PS4. The Steelbook version, which I'm very surprised they clearanced this out. It was only $10. Very happy to get this as well. Haven't opened it up yet. I don't know when I'll check this out just yet. I still have a backlog of PS4 games. So last but not least, I picked up a system. I'm very happy to get it. It's been on my my radar for, I believe, years now. I've been wanting to get a lot of the import shoot 'em ups, and you know, I tried to find alternative ways to do it, but I felt like I wanted a Japanese system just to cancel out all complications and just, you know, get straight to the point and play these games. So I picked up a Japanese PS2. Shout out to the homie Mr. Dude 206. He actually found this console thrifting. It was an extra one, I believe, and he hooked me up with this. Gave me a fantastic deal on it, and yeah, I had to get it. Couldn't say no. I finally can dive into the world of Japanese shoot 'em ups for the PS2. It's definitely not going to be a cheap set to go for. All the games, I know most of them are pretty damn expensive for the PS2. I mean, shit, importing games in general is not the cheapest thing to do, but I'm just glad I have the system. It's going to be a slow process to getting the Japanese shoot 'em ups, and you know, it's going to take some time, but you know, I'm not in no rush. Definitely have a lot of other games to hold me down, but you know, I'm just glad I got the system out of the way. It's the most expensive part, and once again, Mr. Dude 206 came through and hooked me up, so big shout outs to him. Please check him out if you guys haven't already. So that's all my pickups. Not too much to show, but very happy to get everything, especially the PS2. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Enjoy the rest of your day. Lost Gamer 8519, and I'm going to sign off. Peace.